first song, my first song was a cover to Suffocate by Jay Holiday. And the title of my song is called Getaway. It was straight jamming. So like anybody, if you know Getaway, you one of my day one fans, like day one supporters. I don't like to say fans, but you know. Yeah. And after making that, it felt great because I was like, man, like I can really, you know, arrange and, you know, like compose my own music, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a dope situation. Man, just I have to say just my love for music. Like that's something that like creating music is something I've been doing since I was like literally young, you know what I mean? So it's something that I love to indulge in. It's something that I just been doing it for a long time. So it's like it never changed. So I've always been inspired to create new melodies and, you know, stuff like that. So that's what keeps me going, man. Just my love for it all. I mean, you know how it go, man. Like, well, I mean, and just for anybody that even don't know how it go, in this game, like in this music game, it's like so much. And like, you know, we look at like social media and stuff like that, and we think that kind of stuff like only happen with like famous people, and it really don't. Like it's something that really happens like in this game. Like you meet people and they go away. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You work with people and then you don't. You know what I'm saying? So like I always say, you know, nothing lasts forever. And so some people, you know, pass through. You know, that's how I look at it. Just people pass through. So, but my foundation is me, and so that's what's always gonna be left standing at the end. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, my music is vibe music. You know what I'm saying? So like, whenever you want to get in a particular vibe, that's the type of music that I want to make. So let's just say, for instance, you know, you had a bad day at work and you come home and you just want to have a glass of wine and you just want to relax, or you might want to just, you know, just chill, or, you know, you just want to have some music to put you in that mood of relaxation and just jamming at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Feel good music. That's kind of like, that's what I want people to, you know, run to my music for. You know what I'm saying? That vibe music. Just even if you know, on some romance type shit, you know, and you just want to get with your significant other or whoever, or your date or whatever, and y'all need some mood music, can't lose, you feel me? You know, every time I'm in the studio, you know what I'm saying, I gotta have my red light, you feel me? My red light is essential to the creation process, okay? But like my producer hit me up, shout out my producer 88 on keys, man. Hit me up like, yo, I made something hot for you, and sent me the beat, and actually told me about the concept as well. And so, man, we just got in there and we just did it, man. We just did what we felt, and it just came together just like that, you know what I'm saying? And what better thing to talk about, you feel me? Flavors, you feel me? So it was a dope situation, you know what I'm saying? Just real laid back, some straight up mellow shit, you know how we do. So. Ride with you, bubble gum, yum yum, pineapple berry rum, yeah. Hey, I'm feeling myself on the drink. Hey, wipe me down looking like I robbed a bank. No More Drink was created in the quarantine, right? So like I was scrolling on Facebook, man, and everybody was just talking about how they was gonna be drinking because we had to be locked in, you know what I'm saying? So and then I think it was kind of messing with all of us a little bit mentally, because our life just kind of like changed in a matter of, you know what I'm saying, a day. So I just went in the studio. I was drinking, and this is where it came from. I was drinking, and I was drinking a lot, and I was like, I don't need no more drink, like no more, because I was lit. So shout out to the Crates for producing this track, man. But yeah, I came across this beat. I'm like, man, I'm just going to the studio, and I was lit, and that's what came out. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even write this song. It just came out, you know what I'm saying? Money and my girl acting funny, and on top of that it's sunny. Don't put no more drink. in my cup. Ay, I'm feeling really fucked up right now. I don't give a fuck. Now police fatalities, hoes in his stories like switch. They don't even get a slap on the wrist. Just gon' sit, and if it does come a trial, it comes back not guilty. You know, this type of injustice that we deal with, it happens every day. I mean, even on my first album, when I wrote my first album, 222, that dropped in 2016, I had a song about injustice. It was actually the introduction to my album. So that's just something that's, you know, always deep inside. And then of course with the increase of it that, you know, that's happening now and that we see. Yeah, so around that time when George Floyd, when that happened, it was just like, man, you know, you just kind of get in a fed up kind of state, you know what I mean, and just frustration. And it was just like, man, I came in here and I was just laying it on them, like just letting them know, like, look how many times this has happened, you know what I mean. And so every lyric that I spit, you know, I'm just spitting out those, hitting them with those situations, you know what I'm saying, just trying to make it known and beat the fact, you know, how much injustice we deal with on a daily in America, man. It's anniversary of Corinne getting shot her in front of her son, Fernando in front of his daughter, and the cops, they got acquitted on manslaughter. Man, I got so many different things that I'm working on. First, I want to say that I'm going to be working on now my new series of my Mellow Vibe sessions, which I just dropped the first installment or episode from that series. It's on YouTube now. Make sure you guys go check that out. It's a live, unplugged type of set. I'm doing my pain and injustice along with my producer. You guys will definitely enjoy that. Make sure you guys view, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way you don't miss them. When I drop them, you'll be the first to know. And then I got a new album coming. I am working on a new album. You know, I was gonna try not to work on a new album, but it's what my supporters, the people that like my music, it's what my audience expects from me. So, yep, definitely got a new album coming.